Hey guys, today I'm filming my February update for my rolling sample project pan for 2021. If you guys did not see my intro, I will have it linked up in the cards. And I am filming this video on the 7th, so I'm filming it about a week late. So I have been able to finish off a few extra products in these last days, which is very exciting. So I have a lot of things to review and I'm just going to jump in starting with hair products. So I used up 2 shampoos. The first is this System Repair shampoo. It says it's a strengthening cleanser. I really love the smell of this. This was so nice. It wasn't overly stripping or too hydrating. In the past few months, have tried out some of these products from the System Professionals brand. I've never heard of it before. It is sold at Ulta. Everything that I've tried, I've really enjoyed. I have a few more products from them that I'm really excited to try as well. So I definitely will keep an eye out for this when Ulta has their like half off hair event. Really good products. Then I have the Dry Bar Southern Belle Volume Boosting Shampoo. I did use up the conditioner as well. I do not love this system, but it does what it is supposed to do. It does give you some volume. It does give you some texture to your hair, but I don't love the feeling of that. And that's probably just because I'm not used to texturizing products. I tend to just prefer my hair to be like silky, shiny, smooth. So for it to have that texture, I just didn't love it. I also feel like for someone like me who puts my hair up in a bun all the time, second day hair, when I've used this as my shampoo and conditioner, I can use dry shampoo and then it has to go up. Like I really can't do that much with it, but I'm also not someone that like curls my hair and all that. So this doesn't necessarily feel like there's a ton of buildup in my hair, but like I can tell it's texturized. So it's not a bad product if you have really curly hair that you want to enhance, or you like texturizing, volumizing shampoo and conditioners. I think you will like these. I just have learned that's not really my thing. Also, the conditioner was not hydrating enough. So I would not purchase these. I would consider purchasing the System. And then I did finish 2 other conditioners besides the Dry Bar. So 2 shampoos, 3 conditioners this month. So I finished another product from System. This is their Balance Mask, which I just used as my regular conditioner. Really good, smells nice. It was very deeply hydrating to my hair. Applied it from the ears down. Really good. Definitely would consider purchasing this. The only thing that stinks is I believe their masks come in jars and I don't like that. I would prefer that they would be in a squeeze tube, but really good. So far, I've tried 2 different masks from them. I like them both the same. I'm not really noticing the difference, but I've not tried one of their regular conditioners yet. So I will definitely look forward to that. And then the other one I used up is the Redken All Soft Mega Conditioner. This was fine. It did hydrate my hair nicely, has a nice scent. It is just okay for me. I think I've tried the shampoo in the past. It's just too hydrating for me. So I definitely did not mind using up the sample, especially because I only had the conditioner. But if I got a shampoo conditioner set of this in a freebie bag again, I would pass them on just because you guys know hydrating shampoos aren't for me. But if you do like hydrating shampoo and conditioners, this was really good. I enjoyed it. I also finished up my leave-in hair product, which is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. They have an actual oil in this line, and then the primer. The primer is the one that I prefer. I believe I was right here at my last update. This is the 1 ounce bottle. Love the smell of this. It smells so incredible. This is so nice. It doesn't feel heavy in my hair. It doesn't weigh it down. It just makes it smell nice. It makes it softer, gets out some of the tangles. Really love this. I would definitely purchase this in the future. This is one of my top 3 leave-in hair products. I did give you more details in my hair, skin, and body inventory video that I posted recently. I will link that in the cards. I'm so glad I finally did that. I was pretty happy with the end result, or like the way the video came together. But anyway, love this. Definitely would repurchase in the future, especially if I can get it during one of those 50% off Ulta hair events. Then we've got skincare products. The first thing I finished was the Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Meltaway Cleansing Balm. This is so good. This is just as good as the Clinique cleansing balm. It's even a little bit softer, so I feel like you could end up using a little bit more product that way, but you definitely don't need to. This does a great job of breaking down my very full, heavy face makeup and my eye makeup, and it doesn't really burn or sting my eyes. This is so good. I do think I would end up buying the Clinique over this one, just because the Clinique makeup remover balm is almost always included in the Ulta Skin event. I just bought another one. It's probably cheaper than this one, like even when they're full price, but definitely for the half off price, I would buy the Clinique. However, I would definitely scoop up more minis of these. It's a really good product. I've tried other cleansing balms that I really haven't liked very much, but this one is great. Then I have a cleanser. This is the Kate Sommerville Exfolikate Cleanser, a daily foaming wash. Let me see what this smells like. No, it smells like, I don't know why sulfur came to my mind. I don't love the smell of this. It was just a basic cleanser, just fine. I would rather use Philosophy Purity or the Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser if I'm wanting just like a simple, basic, everyday cleanser. Not something I repurchase. If I get any more minis, I will pass it on. Not because it's bad, but just because, again, if you saw my inventory, I have a ton of cleansers. And then I used up my toner. I threw this in last month because I was towards the bottom. This is the Peach and Lily, the Good Acids Pore Toner. And I was right here at my last update. And this product was fine. It did a nice job making my skin feel fresh, but I just love the Pixi Glow Tonic. I think it works really well, and Pixi is so kind and like always sends out lifetime supplies. So I've got toner to last me a lifetime. So this was good, but I wouldn't repurchase it. The Pixi is cheaper and works just as well for me. Then I had some serums I went through. The first is the Belif Hungarian Water Essence. I've used up minis of this one before. I don't get it. It really does not do much. I guess it gives like a little bit more hydration, but it's like a lightweight consistency. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything. Wouldn't buy it, but it was easy enough for me to use up. Then I also finished the Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. I like the consistency of this. It's not too greasy and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. I haven't really noticed any changes in my skin with it, but I do have other minis of this that I'll happily use up, and I do have a full size, and maybe once I use that, I'll see more change in my skin. It's also hard for me because I'm 28 years old and I've got some forehead wrinkles, but I still have fairly young, unproblematic skin, and except for blemishes, and these kind of things don't really do anything for my blemishes. Then I also used up a Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I have a few more minis of this as well. I enjoy both of these products. Don't notice anything crazy from them, but I don't dislike them, or I don't notice anything bad. So I'll definitely continue to use them up. Then I had 3 moisturizers. The Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar Water Cream. This is a nice lighter weight moisturizer. Didn't do much though. Again, my top high-end moisturizer would be the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb for the daytime and Moisture Bomb for the nighttime. And if I'm gonna go high-end, I'm gonna pick those over this one. Then I had the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. Even though this was a gel moisturizer, it actually was pretty hydrating, and I just didn't love it. It was a little too jelly. I don't mind a gel, but when you get to that jelly consistency, or like the Clinique jelly moisturizer in particular is like blech. Like I don't like that texture. So I did power through this. It's mine I actually used at night because it was more hydrating than other gel moisturizers, but I didn't really like it. Wouldn't repurchase. If I get another, I'll pass that on. And if I get another of the Philosophy, I'll pass it on as well, just because again, if you saw my inventory, I have a lot of moisturizers. So then I had the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream, and this was kind of old in my collection. So the smell started to be off a little bit. So I did use this on my face, but then I actually finished this up using this as a body lotion, which I hate to do because it feels like such a waste, and I don't like to feel like I'm wasting my products, but otherwise I was gonna throw it away. So I was like, whatever, but I did use enough on my face. This is also something I've tried before in the past. This is a nice lightweight moisturizer for oily skin. I do think that the Belif Aqua Balm is better, so I would not repurchase this, and I'm bummed that I didn't get to it before the smell started to change a bit. Also, you guys know, just with me being pregnant, I'm like extra sensitive to scents, so I'm looking for whether things are smelling bad and I'm just noticing it more than a regular person might. Then I used up an eye cream. This is the Tarte C Wink of H2O Vegan Collagen Eye Cream. I loved this, surprisingly. I think I got this as a coupon code from Sephora because there wasn't anything else that I thought was good. This is so good. It's a nice lightweight consistency, sinks into the skin nicely, but it does actually feel hydrated under my eyes. This is something that I consider purchasing. I really enjoyed it. I would love if this ended up in a BoxyCharm and then I could buy it from the BoxyCharm Facebook group. That'd be great. I don't have too many eye creams now, but I know if you guys saw my video about samples I would purchase in the full size for 2020, I'll link that in the cards. There were a lot of eye creams I really enjoyed and would consider purchasing, and this is another one added to the list. I really liked it. So the next thing I have is a skincare empty, but it's not a sample empty, but I didn't finish any other random empties this month besides this one, so I'm just gonna put it in here. This is the Lemongrass Spa Anti-Blemish Spot Treatment, and this is a full-size product, and what's very interesting about this is that it doesn't have salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide in it. The top ingredients are water, witch hazel, willow bark, and aloe, and this actually has done a great job of reducing the amount of pimples that I have, but like the size of my pimples. It's not a full miracle worker. As you can tell, I still have a lot of acne, but I really did notice a change in my skin when I was using this. Now I'm onto a Murad spot treatment because I wanna make sure I use it up before it goes bad. And it's honestly not doing anything for me. I'm gonna continue using it because I do notice change in my skin, and I'm like, is that just my skin or is it the spot treatment? But I will tell you that this one has worked so much better for me at, like I said, reducing the size of my pimples. And I've never used a spot treatment that was not salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide before, and I'm just really impressed with this one. I will have their website linked down below. I purchased a couple products when my mom and sister hosted a party. Neither of them are sellers. They just had a party. There are several other things that I've tried that I've not loved, but this one is really good. So definitely recommend that spot treatment. It is the best one I've tried so far. The last skincare product I have is this foil sample of the GlamGlow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. I like this mask because I've got oily skin, I've got acne prone skin. I do think that this helps to get some of the gunk out, which is very nice. You guys just know I'm pretty lazy about masks, but I do think masks are a nice thing to get in a foil sample because you can just like use it once and throw it out. So I think I got 2 uses out of this one. Good product. I won't repurchase because GlamGlow is very expensive and I never use masks. But if I get any minis, I will definitely use them up. I know I have some GlamGlow minis right now, but I don't know if I have that one. I might just have the black packaging, but I might have that one as well. But it's a good product. Then I've got some body products I used up. So I did finish both of my perfume samples. So Princess by Killian. I really love the scent of this one. If you like YSL Black Opium, Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, you will like this. It's a Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. If you like those fragrances, I do think you will like this, but their perfumes are so insanely expensive. I don't like it that much. I will not buy it. If I can get some more little free samples of it, I will totally snatch them up. I enjoy it, not enough to repurchase it. Then I've got my Dior Joy. I've told you guys that like I've gone back and forth on this so many times that I feel like I would buy it, because usually I'm pretty like yes or no about perfumes, and 90% of the time it's a no. So the fact that I'm wavering means that I do like this enough, but unfortunately, even though they've now come out with like an intense version, they still have not put these into a rollerball or like a travel spray size. And I don't feel confident enough about this fragrance to buy a 1 fluid ounce bottle. I was hoping that this holiday season they would release it, and they didn't. So that's very disappointing. And Scentbird, Luxury Scent Box, all those websites, none of them have that either. So I'm gonna keep an eye out whenever, hopefully they do sometime, whenever they do release the Dior Joy Original fragrance in a travel size or rollerball, I definitely will purchase it. The 1 ounce is just too much. I don't think I can quite commit to that, but I do enjoy both these perfumes. I would recommend them both. And my other 2 body products I used up would be 2 lotions. I'm so proud of myself. I've not been the best at putting lotion on my body or on my bump so far. I don't really have dry skin, but I know I should, because I was like, oh, I don't have any stretch marks. And then someone told me the stretch marks show up after your baby comes out. I was like, oh wow, like I'm probably gonna have a plenty then. So these are 1 ounce sizes of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, the unscented version. I know some people use this on their face. For me, it's like a little too thick for that. This definitely feels like it's supposed to be a body lotion, and it doesn't have a scent. And unscented things smell a little funny to me, but I've tried like the honeysuckle scented version was okay. They have a pomegranate one, I think. I hate pomegranate, so I wouldn't use that. So anyway, this is very hydrating. Your skin can feel slightly greasy afterwards. It doesn't sink in completely, but that's okay. I really do enjoy this. It's something I would consider purchasing in the future, because I don't really like Bath & Body Works lotions and stuff like that. They're not hydrating enough for me. They're more of like, you buy those things for the scent, at least I think so. I know they make a whole bunch of different kinds, not interested. So out of the different lotions that I've tried, body lotions, this is definitely one of my favorites. So I would purchase this if I could get it half off, or I felt like I was in need of a body lotion. But like I said, in general, I don't have dry skin anywhere on myself, so I'm usually not worried about lotion. But these are really good and some of the best I've tried so far. So 2 hours later, here we are to talk about the products that I am going to be using now. Like always, I'm going to show these to you in the order that I apply them, but in the description box I will let you know which things are in progress and which things are newly added. So starting with hair, I'm going to add in this Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I have several of these little packets, so I just want to add in one every month, because I know I can get probably 3 uses out of this, and I only need to use it once or twice a week. I've used it before. I do really like it. And then for my shampoo and conditioner, I'm using what I have left of the System Balance shampoo. It still feels pretty heavy. I think I have about half left, and the packaging is opaque, so I wasn't able to see through it. But for conditioner, I use this specific tube for the first time today, but this is something I actually really love. This is the Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock. It's a shine and repair treatment, but it works like a conditioner for me, so that's how I use it. So I'm going to use this as my pair. If I use up either of these products, I'll just bring in the next oldest, but I just wanted to add these in for right now. And then for my leave-in product, I have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In for Blondes. This is the 2 fluid ounce size. I've already been using this a little bit, so I am down to here. This will probably take me up to 3 more months to get through. I really do enjoy this product. You guys know I love all the different It's a 10 leave-in hair products. Moving on to skincare. For makeup remover, I still have my Lancome by Facil waterproof makeup remover, the liquid version. I was right here at the last update. Now I'm down to here. This will probably take me 2 more months to get through. You guys know I don't actually use this very often, more of to remove swatches or to go in with a Q-tip and get any like leftover makeup residue. So probably 2 more months, which I'm totally fine with. Then the makeup remover I'm using in the shower is the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. I've already used this a couple of times. I do not like the smell of this. It smells like it's going off, but this is supposed to last for 12 months and I have not had it for 12 months yet. So I thought about decluttering it, and then I was like, I'm almost halfway done and I've used it like 2 or 3 times. So I think I can push through and get it done. But yeah, I'm just not loving the scent very much. And I know a lot of people love this. I'm not impressed so far. Again, it's possible it expired, but it shouldn't have because it's not even 12 months old and I just opened it. Then my cleanser is the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser, and I am down to here. So I am about halfway done with this one, which is really exciting. It's possible I could finish it by next month, but I'm not quite sure. If not, I'll be really close. So for serums, I was actually going to use some full sizes because they are older than the minis I have in my collection, but I don't have too many minis left. So I think I might want to power through the minis so then I just have full sizes and then like random little minis when I get them. So I'm actually going to put the full sizes and the minis in this month and get some use out of both of them. So they might take me a little longer to get through, but that is okay. So for the daytime, the mini I'm going to use is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. And the full size is the number 7 Early Defense Glow Activating Serum. I've already tried this one a couple of times. I like the consistency so far. So I know that this is like relatively newish, like in the last year. So see what I think of that. Then for nighttime, I'm using a mini of the Sunday Riley Good Jeans, which I just used one up, but I have a few more of these. I want to make sure I get through them. And then the full size one I have is the Olay Deep Hydration Serum with B3 and hyaluronic acid. I've also used this one a couple times so far. Not in love, but I got both of these for free, so can't complain about a freebie. So like I said, the minis, I have not used either of those specific tubes yet. The full sizes I've used a couple of times. So for moisturizers, for the daytime, I have my Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. I have about half of this left. And for nighttime, I have the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Like always, I've been a little bit more lazy about my nighttime skincare routine, so I still have a lot of this left. This particular jar, I might be able to finish this one in the next month. This one's gonna take me at least 2 months to get through, which is okay. Then the eye cream I'm using is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I'm actually enjoying this one. I have others I like better, but I am enjoying this. I don't need that much. So I think that this is gonna last me probably 3 more months, which is totally fine with me. Again, I have got only one other eye cream right now. It is full size, but that's all that I have. So I'm not trying to like overuse it or anything. Then my 2 body products for perfume. I've got this baby bottle of YSL Black Opium, and it has 7.5 mils or 0.25 fluid ounces. And if you can see, I'm right here at the top of this window. I thought that's where I was before, but I have been using it, so obviously it goes up higher. If I could get down to below the word black, which is about halfway to the bottle, I'd be really happy with that. I just need to pick it up. I know once my son is here, I'm not going to want to use a perfume that's this strong because I know obviously he's gonna be all over me. So this is something I only like to wear in the winter as well. So I will really focus on using this in February, and then I'll come back to it later in the year to try to get it used up because I have another that size. And then my lotion is the Lemongrass Spa Spearmint and Eucalyptus Hand and Body Lotion. I have a few others that are older, but I want to be using those in the spring or in the summer. So this one I'm just gonna use for the month of February. I know I'm not gonna finish it up. Then I'll put it to the side and pull out something else I want to use in the spring. So it is pretty thick, so it hasn't completely settled, but I'm about right here. So I do have a ton of product left, and this has 2 ounces in it. So now I'm going to show you the products that I am throwing out because they went bad, and several things that I'm decluttering as well. So starting with the trash products. First, I have 2 self-tanning things that I got like May 2019 from an Ulta freebie, and I was too scared to use them. This color is obviously not normal. These have a 12-month shelf life, so I was never even able to use them. I can't review them for you guys. Let me know how these have worked for you. So it's a Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Natural Glowing Skin Bronzing Water Mousse and the Bronzing Water Face Mist. And then I have this serum that I'm so sad it went bad. This is the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions Correcting Serum. I bought this because my sister had a deluxe sample and really loved it. And I was able to get this half off and I thought I might really like it too. It didn't do much for me and it's not something that I would repurchase. Then the First Aid Beauty Acne Clearing Charcoal Cleanser. The scent is terrible. I have used this up in the past. It's fine, but I do like the Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser and Philosophy Purity better. And then this Sephora All Day Hydrator Moisturizer. Smell went bad. Can't really tell you anything about it, unfortunately. So then for my declutters, I have several as well. And a lot of these things I didn't use. I just decided I didn't need them. I got rid of a couple more things right before I did my inventory. So I am getting rid of the Mario Badescu Rose Hip Nourishing Oil. I don't really like or use oils very much. And I kept some from Sunday Riley I would rather use. And I also don't like the scent of rose. The Lancome Genifique Serum, I've used it many a times. It doesn't do anything for me. Then I have these two moisturizers. This is a Philosophy Purity Made Simple moisturizer. I just used up one of these. It was okay, but I would rather pass it on to someone else. Then I have this It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. I have two of these, so I decided to keep one, pass on one. Again, I have so many moisturizers and I have a lot of backups of the Aqua Bomb, so I want to take the time to use those up before they go bad instead of keeping a duplicate of that. Next, I have the Kiehl's Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Herbal Cleanser. I have a lot of cleansers. This is one of the easier ones to let go of. I don't really like herbal scents. Then I'm also decluttering the Pixie Jasmine Oil Blend. Like I said, I'm not super into oils. I prefer serums. And then I have this Derma E Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask. They've sent this to me several times. And like I said, I just don't use masks very often. So those are brand new. I can just pass them on. And the last product is something that I did pull in last month to try out. This is our Vitamin C Juice Cleanser. And it has a pump top like this, and I realized that this is not an actual cleanser. This is like a micellar water, and I'm just not interested in that. I would use that either like a toner or like a liquid makeup remover, and I would rather use those separate products than this. I did try this to remove makeup. It was okay, but it's not going to remove like really heavy duty liner or liquid lipsticks or anything, and I just don't love the vitamin C scent, so I'm gonna pass this on to someone else who would like to try it or would like a micellar type cleanser in their life. So I know this was a really long update, but I'm super happy with everything I was able to use up. We will see how much I can get through in this next month. I always like assume like it's gonna be nothing, and then I get through a decent amount of things. So I would love to know your thoughts on these products in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.